rain that falls. It seems that 1,000 of nails that hitting my back, so I was because then the wind was so strong. Then I was starting to look at the surroundings. That it seems so. Oh, it looks like an ocean.
Clinging onto the roofs of their churches or what they thought was a stronghold for 3 or 4 hours at a time while the wind and waves just battered them. People watching their loved ones not being able to hold on and just to get washed away. Mass graves really is what happened in some of these places. Strong buildings that people thought were strong before the typhoon were not really that strong, or if they were strong, they couldn't break through the ceiling, and so many people actually drowned because they couldn't push through the ceiling when the water rose so quickly.
This one area, how many people passed away?
Around 500 people.
500 people here.
The typhoon has wreaked enormous damage on these communities. Where I'm standing here, every building you can see, for as far as you can see, is gone. The trees are uprooted, and hundreds of thousands of people have had their lives destroyed, and most of them, many of them, have had family members that have lost their lives.
These kids saw their parents perish in the storm, but every day for the 6 weeks after the storm, they were distributing food and working in Feed My Starving Children sites.
So what was it like? Where did you go out to do feeding for other people?
We go so many places. We go to San Jose and Awan, and I enjoyed that. It was so great. The stress are all this year.
FMSC's disaster relief is something that's newer to the organization. We're a sustaining feeding organization, but we've become big enough that the partners that we work with around the world, like the partners here in the Philippines, when the typhoon hit, we're able to respond because we already have a network of pastors and of organizations, missionaries in place.
We're able to help thousands and thousands of families within 24, 48 hours of the storm passing.
They're saying that more than a week they ate, the food that they were eating was only manipack.
Huh?
How many days did you go out?
Almost 1 month we are going feeding.
Every day almost for 1 month. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
So these guys, their lives have been changed for the worse by the loss of their parents, but they, in their early teens, have been blessing so many people by being there and encouraging people through this tough time. We're really hoping we can get alongside these communities, offer a stable source of food so they can then continue to rebuild their lives. So for me, feeding is going to be an essential piece that will give them the time to go out and buy materials, to buy their boats, because they still have mouths at home to feed. So the greatest need again is going to be more meals, more food. We need to increase the volume that we receive in. That would be a huge blessing to many more people that we can feed in the Philippines.